Um, Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the 101 for GymChurch. Today's Tuesday, and we're working our arms. What's up, Jerry? Good morning, good morning, good morning. And like usual, we don't sit down in the machine, right? Because we want this, right? We don't want this, we want this. Side of surprise, we guys coming in here early. So right now we're just doing 95 pounds. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Man, that feels good. Last week when I came in, this machine was actually out of service. So kind of had to skip this machine. So we're back today, and this is our starting point every week. Love using this machine. You see that this one is other machine, very similar to it, but in the other machine, which we don't have here, unfortunately, um, you use plates. On this one, you actually use the excuse me, you use the Cadillacs, or at least I use the Cadillacs here. You have these plates. Um, which one would I rather use? The other one. We had it in the old gym. But to be honest with you, what I would love to have is both of these, right? Well, to go properly, do this one first and then do the other one, and then go from there. Right. And go heavy on both. That would be um if I had my way, that would be my choice. But that's not the way, it is here in this gym. So we're gonna do this one here. I don't know if we're gonna go heavy on this one today. I believe my max is 170 here, and that's two plates away from the max, which is 200. I don't know if I've done a 200 yet here on this machine here. I don't know. I've lost track. Wouldn't be far off or far fetched, should I say, for me to do that weight. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Whew. What's up, Jerry? Man, what's going on with you? You working out right now? Oh man, boys, let me tell you something. Oh, I don't know what's best, working out in the morning or working out in the afternoon or working out at night. Um, I honestly like the mornings, to be honest with you. I don't know what it is about it. No, with that said, if you do work and then you work out, think about it. Then you go home right after that. That's kind of clutch. You get to eat right after, which actually we eat after this, right? But you at least you're at home. You know what I'm saying? So think about that. So um that's a huge difference. Whew. All right, we got two more to go, and then we're going to test the water and see where we're at. Because again, we have the bar to go to, right? The Olympic bar, master race, if you really think about it here. You know how PC is master race when it comes to console wars and stuff like that? Same thing over there. Hey, what's up, Peter? It's been a while. Been a while, big man. What's up? How you doing? One, two, three, four, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Oh, it's been long. I know. But it's all good, baby. Thank you for coming by, man. Paying us a visit. Oh, crazy week, bro. It's still cold here in New York, 40 something degrees. And then next week, Monday, 65, and we're going up. Like, bro, come on, man. Can we finally get some heat here, bro? I can't wait to work out outside. You know, got a little project that I'm working on, and I'm gonna share with you guys this weekend. So You know, can't wait for it to be warm. Oh, so that's that. Whew. One more, and then we're gonna go a little heavier, and then we'll go use the other machines. Now, this is what I also have been thinking, right? What if I go heavy here and then just relax, go chill on everything else? To be honest with you, I could see a lot of potential in that. Okay. To me, I think that would be ideal. So we're gonna play around with that idea. Um, I see a lot of potential in that because one thing we don't want to do is get hurt, right? So if you think about it, if we lift heavy here and we go lift heavy with the bar and we go lift heavy there and here and that, you know, one thing you have to keep healthy is this right here. This part right here on both sides. I don't know if you ever noticed, but when you're lifting, that could hurt. What happens is a lot of people will get two injuries, either that one or the tennis elbow. The tennis elbow actually doesn't come from triceps. A lot of people think that it comes from triceps, from lifting tricep. It doesn't. It comes from this right here, the curls. The heavier your curls are, the more likely that this and your tennis elbow is going to hurt, which is why I try to play it safe, right? Because when it comes to your triceps, or any muscle right here, you're done for. I mean, you ain't gonna be able to do anything, right? Just like your shoulders, um, just like your back and your abdominal. Forget about it. You're not doing anything. Same thing if you hurt your biceps. I mean, any of the key major muscles, forget about it. You're done for. You might as well just go home. Because it doesn't matter what you do as long as it's some kind of pressure being done to the muscle, it's over. So, might as well, live smart and live to live another day. Here we go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, perfect. And again, one of the reasons why we can go heavy here is because we're actually using a machine, right? So in a machine, you can go heavier than you would, let's say, dumbbells or with the bar. I mean, it is what it is. It's because you're more safe, right? You're lifting safer than you would with those two, right? So there you go. How it's been? Great, man. I can't complain. It's been sick here and there, you know how it goes, man. With the change of weather flopping up and down. That's how it's been. But we're here in the gym. Had inventory and a whole bunch of different things, and now my schedule. We're working out in the morning, or in the afternoon, or at night. So it's been crazy. All right, so we're gonna try 120. Is that 125? Yes, 125. We're gonna try 125 one time, and then we're gonna ramp it up, I think, to 140. We're gonna see how. I'll put it back. There we go. Good, that's a really good. So that's a really good weight right there. Not saying that not necessarily saying that 145 might be too much. But what you have to understand is when you're looking for that weight, one thing you're looking for is how it feels. So that really felt real good, right? Like I could do a real solid 4 or 6, right? So now we're gonna do 145 to see how that feels, right? Here we go. Right? But off of my first reaction, to be honest with you, out of my first pull, at 125 is it, right? Here we go. However, that also felt good. But let's be honest, the 125, yeah, that's it right there. All right, so we're gonna do okay. So basically, that's 2 reps. One, two, three, 4. That's gonna be it. Next week we'll do more once we're used to the heavy weight. But now we get to do what we love, the bar. Okay. What we're not gonna go down on is on forearms. Forearms, we're gonna do what we came to do. Just over there. Ooh. Oh, nice seeing you too, man. Nice seeing you too. Don't forget to stop by, man. Say hi every once in a while, all right? We want to make sure you guys are alive and kicking. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. So today we're gonna do something a little different. I think we did it last week. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start doing the preacher curls instead of the traditional regular bar, and then going to the preacher curls. So we're gonna start the preacher curls, and then we'll do our standing curls. Right? What that's gonna do is gonna put a good amount of stress on our muscles, right? But not enough where it's too much. You know what I mean? Ooh. All right, bro. Thank you for coming, man. Appreciate it. Peace out. Have a good one. Hopefully, you and your family have an amazing weekend and go from there. Right? All right, here we go. Again, we're not sitting down because we want this position. We don't want this position. I want this position, right? Going with gravity. That makes the exercise even harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Simple 6. Whew. Ah, whew. And man, body grew huge. Your boy gonna put on some weight. Got really, really, really jacked. Now all we got to do is do some simple key things, right? A lot of people don't understand how easy it is to go from here. All right, so what we're gonna do is basically be correctional. It's number one, plenty of sleep. Number two, come to the gym. Number three, number four, okay? You have to relax, right? The body doesn't react well when you're stressed, when you're tense, and all that bullshit, right? So you want to be able to control your emotions if you have any. And that's it. That's just the recipe to success, right? Just keep grinding, right? What's the life without grinding? I mean, if there's an individual in this world that tells me, hey, I'm not grinding, you just lost, no matter what, no matter how much money you have, whatever it is, you always got to keep grinding, right? To never be satisfied where you're at in life. There's always some other mountain that you can go climb. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. And however, we can actually go ahead and put a little bit more weight. We don't want to do 20 here. Actually, hmm, no, this is good. This is good. This is good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna switch We're gonna keep the weight on there, or we may put a little bit more. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put more weight on there. Another thing that I've been doing is drinking a shit ton of water. Guys, you have to remember, you have to hydrate yourself, right? You cannot be dehydrated while you're in the gym, while you're working out and such. No. And as you notice, right, the simplest thing as just putting a clip, you notice what I'm doing, right? You're noticing that I'm breathing with it, right? Learn to do that, right? Every time you do, at least when you're in the gym, and every time you make a movement, kind of like not a heavy. So this isn't a heavy, but every time you do something, like that, always try to breathe. Just make it a habit, right? Breathe out, not breathing in. All right, here we go. So we got to do, I don't know, six or so, whatever feels good and comfortable. Here we go. One, two, three, four, six, seven, eight, nine. Good. Woo, that felt good. That was 10. That wasn't six, which is what I usually do. So that felt really, really, really good. And that's what we're talking about again. What feels good? So we're gonna go up on weight. We're gonna do one more of these, right? Another 10. But we're gonna go up on weight. Um, oh, and we're probably gonna go down to six. Actually, never mind. So yep, yep, yep. We gotta go up. Can't forget the workout. Ooh. So now we add another two tens to the equation. We can make it 20. And we'll go up to 25. Woo. Now think about it like that. We have 45 pounds plus another 40, 85 pounds. Nothing shabby. But if you put up exercises that we've done together, it's a lot. Now, probably next week and the week after that, we're going to add some more reps. We're just introducing the body back into this weight, into the exercises. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. No chill music. Not what I'm usually used to, but no chill music. Here we go, baby. Let's go. One, two, three, four, five. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and get this out of here, man. Put the 25s on there. Woo. Boys, that's so good. Woo. Oh man. Uh, what's up, coach? Oh man, I wish Picklefoot. I wish I was a coach. But thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, you quickly becoming one of my favorites. Yes, you're right on that one, man. You're clutch. That's what I'm talking about, right? I mean, if you want to see me as a coach, yo, that's fine. That's cool. Oof, oof. Now that's 45 plus 50. Oof. Now, obviously, I can do more weight than this, but it's still hard. It's not easy to do, right? Especially, when we're putting in them reps. Ugh, you know, but we're basically gonna stop here so far as um the biceps. We're gonna go and do forearms right after this. Oh, thank you, man. Yay, I definitely take that, right? If I can inspire people to do anything, be better than themselves the day before, start reading, whatever it is, I'm good with that, right? Because the goal is for me, if I can change one person a year, I'm happy, right? More than that, of course, of course. Hey, that's what we're here for. But just one, just knowing that someone decided to do something for themselves, no matter what it is, um, we've actually done what we needed to do. Yeah, yeah, of course. I did one Friday. Friday is my bench. It's when I do chest. So go ahead and look at Friday's workout. It's only about half an hour long, 35 minutes. So, you know, won't bore you to that much. But towards the end, watch the whole thing, right? So you can see how I get there, right? What is it that I do before to get into the point where I do my last technique, right? How I put all my workouts together. Oof. All right, so here we go. Ooh. We're going to do with again. I'm actually stronger now. Here we go. We gotta do 6 of these bad boys. So this is not the hardest to do, but it's not the easiest either. Okay, this is what it is, right? But we got to do them correctly, and we got to do 6, no less than 6. There's no way we're getting out of here with no less than 6. There we go. And you can tell I'm serious when I start when I start doing one of these, right? Picking up the pants and doing one of these, right? The heavy breathing, baby. Let's go. One. Ah, two, three, four, five. Oof. That's what I'm talking about. Solid. Solid as a rock, 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 rock. Oof. And now we're gonna jump into forearms, right? And for forearms, we're gonna do reverses first. So we gotta drop in the 35s here. But if there's anything you need to know in particular about any exercise, any muscle, whatever, put a foot, go ahead and ask. I'm here. Whew. You'll know this if you want to increase your chest, I mean, excuse me, your bench. I mean, you have to go up. All your muscles have to be up to par. I'm just being honest, right? The tricep, shoulders, because you do use shoulders when you're benching. Little, but you do. Here we go. And so now this is reverse. This is a little different. A lot of people don't get this, right? But when you see these forearms, look, I'm not even flexing, right? And here we go with the flex. Okay. Now flexing, flexing. So this is why you do them for, right? So you do them forearms, especially this part right here, as you can see. You got to work out your forearms. All right. So now we're gonna do some reverses, and we got to do 15 of these bad boys. 2 times 15. You may do four. I'm not sure, depending how we feel. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Easy, easy. It's 15. Oof. We got to do another 15. Ooh. So basically, the more consistent we are coming here and working out, the easier the exercise gets. I'm just gonna be honest with you, that felt very lightweight. And yeah, we do have more mass. Okay, so that could also help us, right? Having more mass, more muscle, a little bit more fat does help pick up weight, right? But the exercise itself, right, feels much easier. Woo. All right, here we go, 15. And today we're gonna do a little bit of cardio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 2 times 15. We did some reversals. No need to do any more. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do another reverse. So the last reverse we did, right, was like this. So the next reverse we're going to do is going up, right? So this is the reverse of the reverse, right? Right. But instead of going this way, right? So basically, we're going against gravity and against the grain going up here, right? And then here we're going against gravity and we're going up here, right? So in one we're going this way, and the other we're going that way. Okay. So therefore we're working both sides. One and two. One and two. And that would help you grip all the weight that you need, right? So let's say one day you're inspired to do 120 pounds, right? Let's say a 120-pound dumbbell. How you gonna grab it? You have weak fingers, wrists, and biceps and forearms. It's not gonna happen, man. Okay, being able to grab it and actually push it up, you know. Oh, and especially when you're doing shoulders. When you're doing shoulders, you gotta be able to lift that up, right? Let's say you're doing shoulder presses. How you gonna get it up here and then up? Ah, be smart, guys. All right, come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, and the next one we're gonna grab a little wider because I noticed we weren't uh that wide. It felt a little different, so we got to go a little wider. Still, I felt it. I feel all this right here. So from doing these today, I can already feel my forearm expanding. Right, feels nice and tight. Almost feel like it's on fire. And the reason why is because it's such a small muscle, yet we're putting a huge load on it. Excuse me, muscles, right? With a lot of tendons. Because when you move your fingers, you can notice the tendons and stuff moving, right? Your skeleton, all that stuff, you can notice it. So depending on how much fat you have or don't have. Exactly. Thank you. So that's what I'm saying. So every time I come here, every week, right, depending on what exercise I do, the first one is a good indication on how I need to keep doing the workout, right? Do I need to tweak it? What do I need to do? The first one is where it's at. A lot to learn here, guys. Hey, Genius, what's up? I've been okay. Can't complain. A little sick here and there, but that's it. It's hey, it's part of the routine when you live in New York. Yeah, because of my hours. I'm working them in the morning, afternoon, or night. So, yep, got to go back and forth. Uh, yeah. It's well, no, you were on the other day. But yeah, no, the timing, yeah, of course not. It's not gonna be the same. Like that's why I was letting you guys know that my hours are gonna change. So yeah, but this is the thing. I love it because it's a challenge. I love challenges, right? So now I have to build a routine why I don't have a routine. Kind of see what I mean? There is no routine. I just got to do, you know, whatever flows. Okay. All right, here we go. Here's the next one we're gonna do. And again, we're gonna do another 15, but this time we're gonna go wider and see how that feels. All right. And this gotta be it because this is the last one we're gonna do, right? Now, if it doesn't feel that good, we're gonna put it down and we're gonna start all over again. This is it right here. Yeah. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Easy money. Whew. That's right. Let's go. Let's go. I miss you guys too, man. You guys don't understand, man. You guys are like family to me, man. Um, you know, you guys don't understand that you guys keep me coming here, right? Um, because you guys hold me accountable. And that's what I'm talking about. All right. So now we're gonna do the 45, and I forgot to adjust the bar. What's up, man? Hey, guys. So it's been a long time since we had a nice little talk. What do you guys like to do for fun? Now that I have a few of you guys here, it's summer. It's gonna be summertime. What are you guys gonna be doing with your time? If you have a little time, what are you guys gonna be doing? You already know. Hey, can you guys press one if you guys can still hear me? Can you guys press one if you can hear me? Um, zero if you can't hear me, and one if you can hear me, or a simple yes. Can you guys hear me? Oh, so you guys can hear me. Okay, great, great. Sorry about that. Phone call came in, took us out of whack. All right, so now that we're done with all of the reverses, right? And man, when I tell you I'm already feeling it, I'm feeling it, right? And the thing is, it also gets warm, right? So the rest of my body is okay, right? But we are warm, man, already there. That's right. Let's go. All right. So now we're gonna be two exercises we're gonna do. We're gonna do 415 of these, and then we're going to do them on the actual um preacher girl, preacher bench, whatever you want to call it. All right, so now we're gonna grab it, same grip that we grabbed earlier, right here, right? And boom, we're gonna pick up and we're gonna go. Stay right here, 15 all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Easy peasy. That was easy. No, well, first and foremost, man, thank you for thinking of me. And second of all, you're right. Never give up. Never, no matter what, no matter how sick I get, no matter what, I'm never gonna give up. I'm always going to be here. Okay. It just sucks, man. When you live in a place like the difference between living here and in Florida is that over there, I can work out almost 365 days a year. Here, that's not the case, and I'm basically an hour away in train from the gym. So, that makes it a little harder. Yeah, nah, never give up. You can never give up. We've been so close. Well, be honest with you, I was in great shape the last summer. Really, really great shape at 6% fat. So this year we're looking to add to that, right? Which is why we gain more weight because we're gonna have more mass, right? That's what you guys gotta understand. Is it harder this year? Yes, it is. Way harder. This year has been harder than last year. Last year was nothing compared to this year. This year, however, we started way earlier. And that's the advantage we have, right? And we build more muscle. Like I was working on my legs. If you guys look at the video yesterday, you can see the progression in my legs, the muscles. You can see the shredness, man, of the muscle itself. That's something I didn't see the year before. There we go. Another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, damn, little boy, it's a beast. Yeah. So this week we might actually on Thursday, might actually do a very, 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 very light back program. What I mean by that is very light deadlifts. Uh very light squats, stuff like that. Getting into it, not going heavy, just going light. Yeah, yeah. Well, gotta be consistent, man. I mean, regardless if I'm not here, I'm always working out doing something because I have weights at home. Um, you know, so and not only that, man, I eat pretty good. I don't really eat that bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's summertime. I mean, not summertime, but it's that time where we're just putting the brakes on everything that we eat. Them days of coming in here and saying, "Oh, I eat this, I eat that." Those days are gone, man. Especially with what I'm about to show you guys this weekend. It's gonna be huge. Whew. All right, here we go. Another 15. Again, guys, this look, just so you guys can see how it flares up. I think it's because you don't have that much light. You see the veins already popping out, you know? Very different from when I started working out earlier today, right? Because we're already doing the exercise. And that's the way it should look. And it should feel. Right? By the time we're done, this is gonna feel like it's about to rip open. And when I mean this, I mean the forearm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, I got one more. One more and I'm you a bar. Uh, whew. Somebody needs to use the bar for the whatever you call it, for the shoulders. And so that's the one I'm using now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and kind of do this fast because he needs it. There we go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Woo. Ah, oh, we're doing good time. Good timing. Woo. The front. He got his stuff back there. Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. Sorry about that. There we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put this bar back here. All right. So basically, all right. So we're gonna skip the ones that I do with the bench and give the bar back. That's cool. That's kind of like an extra. Whew. That's not like a end all be all. Whew. All right. So more forms. Whew. Oh, so yeah, we forgot to get water. So that means that today I am going to consume a shit ton of water, which means we got to go to the bathroom all the damn time. All right, here we go. 60 pounds. Let's do some 25 first. Sorry, dude. Oh, and then we're gonna grab the 60s and the 45s. Bam, 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 bam. Smells like fucking broccoli in here, bro. What the fuck? Oh, oh, God, Jesus. All right, so we're gonna do one set just with the 25s. Actually, two sets. There you go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, we're supposed to do just one set. Woo. Oof, boys. Yeah, I forgot to actually have the um one of the trainers. I want to measure the bicep to see where we're at now. Because I honestly think like when I'm done um shredding, I think the bicep actually looks bigger. Could be me. Now it could also be because it gets more 3D because it has less fat around. That could be it. I'm not sure. But we're gonna see. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the last one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh God. These are slippery. They're fine in the bottom. It's the top that is nice and like smooth. So they're a bit slippery to grab. Woo. All right, so now we're going to just do one set, and then we'll switch to the 60s. And these right here, I told them rich curls, right? And this is how you build that outside volume, that ball on the outside. Excuse me, the inside. Two, two, three, four, five, ooh, six. Ooh, six, but in reality, you know, depending on how you count it, it's actually 12. So it's one, two, three, four, five, six. But we're not going to do that, right? Because we want to count each arm, right? Call me when I'm in the gym. Like people have a life, man. You know what I mean? 60 deuces. I want to do 60 deuces, same exercise, right? But if you notice, right, when you pick it up, this is what you're doing. Boom, right? Right here. And as you can see, right, if we go any higher, you don't get anything else there, which is why you'll see me on all my exercises. I don't go any higher than this. There's nothing there. It doesn't matter. When you do it like this or like this, there's nothing there. Right. So here we go. 60 pounds now. Woo. Remember, you don't want to bang your legs either. One, there we go. Two, three, four, five, six, 60 in each arm, baby. Ooh, curls. Oh, go hard or go home, baby. I think I heard somebody mention the Lakers. Lakers ain't doing too good, guys. Lakers ain't doing too good. We got one more of those to do, and then we still got a shit ton more to do with the forearm. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. Look, guys, look at that. The vein. Once you start seeing these veins coming around town, you know what's up, right? So all we got to do now is do what? Bring down the fat content. Simple. How do you do that? Cardio. Eating correctly, right? I leave the chocolate bars alone, the ice cream, all that, right? We may eat ice cream here and there every once in a while, whatever. But that's it. We're done and over with. Summertime is around the corner. We have made an investment in some cardio, and we got to do what we got to do. All right, here we go. We got to move a little bit to the right, actually. I feel like I'm a bit too close to the weight and to the bench. All right, here we go. One. Ah, two, three, four. Ah, let the monster out, baby. Ooh, ah. Every once in a while, we let the beast come out, but we're not in beast mode yet. Beast mode is coming soon. Right? Ooh, ooh, veins, baby. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. You got to envision this first, guys, right? You got to envision what you want, then you got to go after whatever that is. I know somebody somewhere said, well, what would that be? That's up to you. That's totally up to you. Whew. All right. Woo. So we're gonna put. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do them together. This is gonna be crazy, right? We still got some time, but I don't want to push it because I got something to do. So we're gonna do these together. This is I've never done this before. So we're gonna finish our form with some bicep, but instead of doing both with 60, we're gonna do one with 60 and one with 45, right? So we're gonna do the bicep first. I mean, excuse me, the forearm first, and then we're gonna do ah, the forearm, bicep, forearm. Here we go. Oh, excuse me, forearm, bicep. Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good Lord have mercy. Oh, that shit does not get any lighter. Here we go. Now what you do is this is basically something different than what Arnold used to do. Arnold used to do them straight, I do them sideways. Here we go. All the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That hurts like crazy because of the forearm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, whew, shit. Oh, God. Ah, oh my God, what an overload, bro. Whew, God, Jesus. Ah, Jesus Christ. Whew. That's what I'm talking about, baby. What a pump. If you ain't feeling this pump, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nobody talking about no pump. If you ain't feeling a pump like this, all I'm talking about, this is burning. But these right here are so hard to do. It's gripping. Look at my fingers, bro. Look at that. Look at my hands, all white. Right? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Your boy don't wear no gloves. I ain't got nothing to say about people that wear gloves. If you wear gloves in the gym, that's up to you. However, I don't. Right? I want calluses. I want to be able to look and say, yeah, these right here come from hard work. Right? It's just a reminder for me, right? Which I won't get if I wear gloves. If you wear gloves, that's up to you. That's whatever. But for me, I like to see my experiences right there. Right? My battle scar. That's what it is right there, man. Okay. Wouldn't want it any other way. Here we go. Another 15. Holy moly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And believe it or not, the bicep workout is making these much heavier. So the next two, because I got to do four of these bad boys. The next two that I do of those, man, are going to be insane. Ah, here we go. And that is 60 pounds. And this is 45. And now we need to do 12. I usually do it with 60, but not today, man. All right. So we're going to do these again. Open your legs, one arm, dumbbell. That's the one that goes down. One arm on your knee. There we go. 12. The hard way. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Ah, shit. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12. Oh, shit. Whew. Oh, that felt good. Man, the pump we feeling right now is insane. But this third one right here, I want to wish it on my worst enemy. The third one and the fourth one we're about to do, we got to put these back. We're done with these bad boys. We got to rush these forearms. Ah, whew. Oh, the Lord have mercy, bro. We baked. That is done. Oh, look how red it is, man. What I'm talking about, man. We're building boulders, softballs, and baseball bats. Bro, get out of here. Oh, boulders, softball, and baseball bat. Feet chunk. My Lord have mercy, man. I'm really starting to regret that we did that. Oh, because we don't know what's going to happen here. Really, I could really feel the weight of my fingers on the last rep perform. Because, kid you not, believe it or not, we're doing a lot of fingers. We're using the finger a lot here, right? When we're going back and forth, regardless of which one we're doing. Ah, here we go. Whew. My fingers are about to like scream. Here we go. Hey, baby. No surrender, no retreat. No pain, no gain. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fuck. Ah, all right. Well, to be honest with you guys, the third one to me is always the worst. Right? But the fourth one, so you get that mental kind of thing, not mental fatigue, but here comes the little game, right? Your mind plays, right? Because now you're like, okay, right, I just got one more, right? But then that means, oh shit, we got another four more to do. Okay, that is where you physically and mentally need to be ready. Um, when it comes to uh working out, right? Whew. We got 15 more. Great. Now we're closer to doing four more. All right, because we got one more exercise to do. Bro, it never gets easier, it just gets harder. Oh, here we go. Oh God. No replacement for displacement. Remember that, guys. And no water either. We're not drinking water. We're not doing anything right now. We're just basically working out dry. Nothing. We drank our pre-workout basically 20, 25 minutes before we got out of the train, and here we are. Right? Nothing else. There we go. Last 15. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, 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 ooh. Holy shit. Oh my God. All right. So now we have the easier ones to do, right? And you would say, okay, well, if they're easier, why are you even contemplating the fact that you want to do this? The reason why is because the first one was so hard that it makes this one harder, which is why we do that, right? I don't start with the easy one, right? End with the easier one because the hard one is going to make it harder, right? It's an easier movement, but the fact that we did so many with the first one, it makes the second one harder, right? You don't get used to doing easy things, right? We don't want to do that, right? But it's in our workout and it's very effective. But for me, it's more effective